So this is cleaning your LC9. It's really that simple. Breaking it down, cleaning it. Okay, well, I got a range day tomorrow, so I'm going to clean the pistol and make sure that it shoots tomorrow. So as you can tell, I carry mine with one in the barrel. Let's take out the magazine. This is an LC9, so loaded indicators down now. And can you guys see how dirty this is? Can you guys see how dirty it is? Carried in my pocket, or I carried on my side. Can you see how dirty it is? I'll try to make the lighting better in the editing. If I had a flashlight, I could show it to you. But this definitely needs a cleaning. We'll set these two over here, and we'll just get it clean real quick. So the LC9 is a real simple design, real easy to break down. You just push this down right here. When I release both of these off of this lock right here, I gotta push out the rod. I've got to push out the rod. And the LC9 comes with a little key that you push out, but I don't have that on me. I need something thin and sturdy. Oh look, here's a tool that I got with my Leatherman pocket clip on the Leatherman Free 2. Don't buy it. It doesn't come with a pocket clip. Just go ahead and buy the free T4. It'll be the same price, and you get more tools, and you get a pocket clip. Whereas if you had to buy the pocket clip after, you already buy the free T2. So do not buy the Leatherman Free T2. You've seen my other video on that. So see this cut out. But now I've got to release this, and you match it up right there. See how it's matched up now? And then you just push it out. So flip it over, and then I'm using these two fingers to hold the grip still as I pull this back to match it up, and then I just push it up. Plackers. You can use them for everything. Not only does it clean your teeth, but it cleans your gun. Okay, see how that just fell off real nice and easy? So there's not much to cleaning these little things. At least I'm not a professional cleaner, and there's not much cleaning that I do to them. I just soak it with some of this stuff. Multi-purpose Ballistol cleaner. It lubricates, penetrates, cleans, protects, and preserves. So take off the little spring here. Take out your little barrel. Does it say shake well? I don't think it says shake well anywhere. I wonder why it's shaking it then. Still don't know why I'm shaking it. Now, always consult your physician for health and safety reasons before cleaning any gun at all. You know, get your doctor's permission slip out. I'm not a doctor. And consult your attorney too. Make sure that it's safe, that you should even be cleaning a gun. I don't think you have rights to guns anymore if you're a felon. Alright, so I wet all that down. And don't do this with kids around. Like, I should probably be doing this in my garage too, but it's cold outside. And I wanted to show you guys my desk and my buddy Austin Corey and my sold postcard. So, alright. This is a 35-piece universal gun cleaning kit that my wife got me. Let's open it up. This is what all it does. Pause the video right here and read that if you're into reading. So this is just a little 9mm barrel. So you don't need anything fancy for it. So I'm going to run this through it a couple times. So in this kit, this piece that I'm screwing into the handle is loose from the rod itself. And that's so as I'm pushing it through the barrel, it spins. It's not going to fit. I really didn't want to have to use two of these. This is just, I just need one. What's going on here? I need to use an adapter. That's what it is. They've got some adapters in this kit. So let me get one of them. That's an interesting configuration. So this has been soaking in the solvent. And now I'm just going to run this through a couple times. Now some people say you push it through, take this off, put it back on and push it through again. Good for them. I'm glad that they do it that way. As I said, you know, consult your physician. Make sure you're doing it the correct way for yourself. Okay. So, had some residue on there. I don't know if you can see that well in the video. There's residue on there. Hopefully, these are little cleaning patches. And they are. Oh, that's a ton of cleaning patches. Wow. I'm sure these are static free cleaning patches so that you don't accidentally set off your unarmed firearm. Grab one of these doohickeys. Okay. Put it on. And I'm going to tear this in half. Now, like I said, I'm not an expert. Consult your physician before you do any of this. So I spin it as I push it through. And then I'm spinning it as I pull it out. And I'm rubbing it up and down the sides of it as I'm spinning it. I'm getting out all that residue that I broke up with that wire brush. You see that? See all that residue? Here, can you see it even better? These little LC9s, I have the original model. I don't have the LC9S with the real nice trigger on it. But I like this. I like it. I like it. I've probably put 1,000 or 2,000 rounds through this thing. Seriously, like seriously. I take customers to shoot with me on lunches. I enjoy teaching people how to protect themselves against domestic and foreign problems that come up. So man, that is a good looking barrel. Can you guys see that? If I can do this correctly. Look at that. Get that all cleaned out. All right. All right. Let's wipe everything else down. Well, let's break this down real quick. We're done with this stuff. So, I didn't need to take out all these, but I'm going to make good use of them. I'll wipe this stuff down with them. You know, some people are like, you should put it back in the box. Well, that would involve me having to open the box and put it back in. So, not going to do that. Okay. Just kind of wiping off all the stuff on it. Then once I get it all wiped off, I'll spray it down again with this stuff. We'll put it back together. Now, if I was doing this in my garage, I'd get the can of air out, or the air compressor, and blow all this off real good. I'm not going to do that in my desk in here. I'm showing you guys this. That would just make a giant mess. Oh man, trigger area always gets so dirty. Clean your rails off real good. There's a lot of that's what she says when you're cleaning a gun. Have any of you been thinking that too on some of these things that I've stated? That's what she said. Because we're all mature adults here, you know. Get a permission slip from your physician before you rattle off too many "that's what she said" jokes. You know, don't want people to think you're childish. So you can show them your permission slip from your physician. Do you guys shoot with two eyes or one eye? The reason I say that is you're supposed to train your eyes to shoot with both eyes open. That way you don't have a blind side and no one can come up on you on that blind side and do damage to you while you're only focusing through one eye down your barrel. You guys ever heard of that? You ever heard of that reason? I think that's the real reason that you should do it. Just because of that. So this is cleaning your LC9 really that simple. Breaking it down, cleaning it. Now we're going to reassemble it. But I'm going to put more grease on stuff. So, okay. So I just slid the barrel back into place. Is all I did there. Now I'm letting it sit down in there. And I'm installing the spring back. So now that's all put together. And I'm going to give it a little bit of oil. And I'm just putting oil on the rails where the top part slides back and forth on it. I'll put a little bit in the trigger area. Put a little bit back here on the pin, the trigger stuff. So, okay. Now I'm just sliding the whole thing back on top. Just sliding the whole thing back on top. And that's, now it's back into position. Okay. So you just push down a little bit on the top part here. Just push down a little bit. Take your pin, put it right back in, and it'll pretty much go all the way in for you. Of course, I say that and it doesn't. I wonder if I'm putting it in backwards. I don't think there's a front or back to this thing. Oh, make sure your barrel is all the way up, or else it won't go back. Yeah, if your barrel's not all the way up, then it's just going to run into the barrel. See how easy it went in that time when I had the barrel the way it was supposed to be? And let's see if we can push it back in place with the plackers. I'm bending the crap out of the plackers. Oh, I broke it. Let's get that. Let's see if I can do it with a key. What am I hitting? I'm hitting the barrel. Dang it. The barrel's not all the way up. Alright, it's all the way in. Push the retaining piece back up. So now it's retained in there. Cycle it through a little bit. And then the LC9 can't dry fire unless you have a clip in it. So I'm not going to dry fire it. I know it works. It's a Ruger. It's a really good gun. And what's really cool is they got a lot of cool classes at like H&H, Wilshire Guns, stuff like that. So you could have a lot of fun just going to those classes. Now, if you got kiddos, I know you don't get to do stuff like that. But they'll be old enough soon enough. And you'll be able to get back in the range and shoot more, things of that nature. Ballistol, multi-purpose, lubricates, prevents, cleans, protects firearms, leather, knives, tools, locks, marines, rubber, eco-friendly, skin safe. So good stuff. This is my little pocket holster. I believe it's a looper pocket holster. Not 100% sure, but I believe it is. And then the tactical 35-piece clean set. That's it. If I wasn't hanging out with you guys, chatting up with you guys during that whole time that I was cleaning, I'd have probably been done twice as fast. but you know, I wanted to take time and show you guys how I do it so that you can do it too. So load it, undo the safety. You got one in the chamber, safety on, put one back in it. Now you've got 7 plus 1. And if someone is threatening your family harm, you have a means to diffuse the situation very quickly. So always go to your training, always get your training in, always get your practice in. You don't want to carry a firearm and not know how to use it. That could be even more dangerous to your family than not having one at all. Could be. Probably not, but could be. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends. If you live in Oklahoma, you think about buying or selling some houses or land, give me a holler. Josh Barnett, Better Homes, Garden, Real Estate, Paramount. I'll try to get some video on the range tomorrow. That way you guys can see how it shoots. So, sweet little gun. Sweet little gun. I don't think it's ever malfunctioned on me. I really don't think it has. See you guys.